Right, guys, so I've posted a link to a Google Drive file which contains a program I've designed to increase your pulling strength over 6 weeks. We're focusing on the gymnastics type of pulling, upper body pulling. So if you are somebody who wants to do their first pull up, or if you're somebody who's already got their first pull up and wants to increase the number of reps you can do, or if you're somebody that's already got pull ups but you want to build your pulling strength to do something like a muscle up, there's kind of three separate programs for people of different ability levels. And I'm just going to, in this video, take you through how the program works and how to follow it. So what's special about this program is that it's designed specifically to fit alongside your training in the regular classes. So it's just a bit of extra work. It should take you less than 20 minutes, 3 days a week. So let's say you come in on a Monday, you do the workout. We're going to allow the guys that are doing this program to stay after class and kind of work on their own to complete this extra work. As I said, it should take you less than 20 minutes. It doesn't matter which days you do it on, so they're just labeled in this thing, day 1, day 2, day 3. So when you open the spreadsheet, first thing to pay attention to is that there are 3 tabs at the bottom, green, red, and blue. So some of you guys will be familiar with this with this breakdown. We used to use this in the class WODs for kind of to have different levels of workouts. The most difficult level is blue. So for this is for guys that have already got 10 or more unbroken strict pull-ups. The intermediate program is the red program. So this is for folks that have got between 3 and 10 strict pull-ups. And then the beginner program is the green program. So this is for folks who haven't yet got at least 3 unbroken strict pull-ups. So if you've never done a pull-up, or if you've you can only do 1 or 2 reps, then this is the program for you. So I'll just explain how it works. So for example, let's take day 1 as an example. So it says 3 sets of 5 reps, scat pull up with 3-second pause at the top. Now if you know what that means, which a lot of you will, you don't need to watch the video. If you're not sure what it means, you can hover over it, click on the link. Every single exercise in the whole program is linked. It'll take you to YouTube and you can see a video usually of either me or Rich performing the movements. In some cases where we feel like there was already a great demo video out there on the internet, we've used Jack Gymnastics or Power Monkey Fitness, something like that. So once you're happy with the movement, you can come back to the page. So again, every time if you don't know a movement, hover over it and click the link. So you complete day 1 work. The way it's designed as well is to do all of the scat pull-ups first and then all of the dumbbell bent over rows second. If you can't complete the entire set, let's say 5 scat pull-ups with a 3-second pause at the top is too hard for you, you can do a set of 3 and then a set of 2, but we want you to get all the reps done. On exercises that use dumbbells, however, we want you to pick a dumbbell that will enable you to complete the set unbroken. So on this exercise, double dumbbell bent over row, if you grab 20 kilos in each hand and you can only do 5 reps, I don't want you to do a set of 5 and a set of 3. I want you to get a lighter set of dumbbells so you can do it unbroken. Yes, so it's pretty self-explanatory. One more thing to explain is in some exercises I've given you rep ranges, and here's how I want you to interpret that. So on this exercise, 4 to 7 incline rows. On the first set, you do as many reps as you can unbroken with a cap of 7. So if you go for 7 reps and you complete 7 reps, you stop at 7. And whatever you do on the first set is going to determine what you do on all the other sets. So let's say you do 7 reps unbroken on the first set. Let's say on the second set you only get 6 reps done. You might rest for 5 or 6 seconds, 10 seconds, and then do the final rep. If you get fewer than 4 reps on the first set, you must do additional reps until you've completed 4. So let's say you go on the first set and you can only do 3 reps. You can take a 10-second rest and do the 4th rep, and then you'll be on doing 4 reps on every single set. Same thing with timed isometric intervals. If it says up to 40 seconds, do as much as you can unbroken. So let's say you get a 30-second hold unbroken. You drop down off the bar, and then on the second round you have to do that again. So you only get 20 seconds unbroken on the second round. That means you've got another 10 seconds before you can move on to the next round. Yeah, those are the main points with the program. If you've got any questions, please give me a shout. But all the videos are linked, and yeah, it should be fairly self-explanatory.